Yo, what's good? I don't think y'all niggas understand how crazy getting money is for real, bro. Like, this shit wicked, bro. Not gonna lie to you. Bro, my nigga, yesterday I went to the jewelry store. You know what I'm saying? And when I went, the thing is, I never really understood why niggas like jewelry, bro. Like, I never understood why niggas like jewelry. It's the fact, when I walked up in there, bro, and I was talking to the jeweler, you feel me? And then the nigga talked about how nice and how timeless these pieces are, bro. It was just magnificent, you know? Bro, I get why rappers or any other celebrity or, football player, basketball players get jewelry. I get it. I get it, bro. Nigga, I be listening to the songs, niggas be showing the pictures and stuff like that, but I never really deep dive into jewelry like that, bro. Especially the watches, right? Watches are the most craziest things, bro. You feel me? And I see why niggas get that shit flooded and everything, right? Now, when I went in there, shout out to Mark, because Mark is the one that had me like really like locked in for real. I walked up in there, the nigga went ahead and showed me a couple Seikos, Rolex, but the thing is, most of them watches, they were there, they were battery, it just got the little tick, 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 tick. You get me? So I'm sitting here like, damn, that's nice. But then he had showed me like the skeleton, And I heard like when niggas rapping and shit like that, I heard the skeleton. Niggas talk about some Audemars skeleton, AP skeleton, you know what I'm saying? All that. I'm like, nigga, what is you talking about? Niggas shaking their wrist. I get it. Nigga, under the watch itself, right? When I looked at it, bro, these niggas got a whole gear. It moves by itself. You feel me? It moves by itself. And you don't have to like have batteries or anything. All you gotta do is just keep the time and then it just automatically set. You feel me? You could throw it in a drawer and the shit could be there for like 7, 6 years and you could still adjust the time and it's lit. I'm sitting here like, bro, that is crazy. And the nigga told me it's a conversational piece. You feel me? For a nigga like me that you just talked to me about a conversational piece and I just walk around with that motherfucker nigga, I just, say I could just come up and be like, yo, nigga gonna be like, yo, your watch is really nice. And I'll be like, yeah, it's a skeleton. You know what I'm saying? It's an automatic watch. I think that's what they call it. Man, I'm sitting here like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Yeah. And then another thing that I found really crazy about it, right? Because we were just looking at regular watches, right? Bro, the diamonds, right? Have you ever seen a fully iced out watch? Not on the internet. I'm talking about in person. When niggas talk about the diamonds or dancing, right? And it's blinding you, nigga, I couldn't even like really just keep my composure, bro. Because this nigga already fascinated, like I'm already fascinated by the automatic skelly. You know what I'm saying? How crazy the piece is. But when it's iced out too, I get what the rapper is talking about now. When it's iced out too, bro, I'm sitting here like, yo, this shit crazy. And it just made me understand why these niggas spend so much on jewelry, bro. Nigga like me, after seeing what I just saw yesterday, bro, I feel like I would really just lock in on just watches only, bro. But I do see that niggas don't wear watches and stuff like that. But look, that right there, what I was looking at was so crazy. Now, mind you, I went to the jewelry store and then like they had some of the places, like some of the watches, they had them really locked up because for insurance purposes and stuff like that. They didn't want that bitch to be out there because it could be like at risk to be stolen and stuff like that, which I understand. You feel me? But just like looking at these pieces, bro, man, they're just so beautiful. I'm looking at rings. I'm looking at chains. Bro, like, I don't know, bro. Maybe just me just telling you it probably just don't mean shit, bro. It's just something that you have to see in person. And I feel like I just really got to start vlogging to just show you niggas because what I saw yesterday was just truly beautiful. I'm not going to lie to you. Uh, I do see that at a point that certain people don't invest their money in to jewelry, which I understand, because sometimes they depreciate and stuff like that. But I could be wrong because when I did go to the jewelry store, right, there was some Rolexes that are refurbished or like they're retaken care of to make them work as brand new and look as brand new as well. So they still keep their price, That's very, very good to me. You feel me? But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think jewelry is just really beautiful. Like it's really beautiful to me. I never would have thought that it would be just that beautiful to me. To me now, I really understand why niggas invest so much into jewelry. Now, now I think about it, everything really is materialistic, but I get why people invest into a lot of materialistic things though. For real. It's crazy. Um, Damn, what else I'm about to say though? Let me give you some inspiration. All right. Never put yourself in a negative zone. Or if you're already in a negative zone, leave. Don't stay there. Why? It's so much weight. And I don't think you should hold all that weight on you. You know how hard shit is? Sometimes I feel like it's good to just let go and walk away. You can always come back to it, you know? That's how I feel. With any troubles or anything that I have, I literally just walk away and always come back stronger and better. It's a tactic that I always use, even when it comes to like gaming and stuff like that. If I can't beat this boss now, I'll always come back and whoop that nigga ass 20 times harder. And I'll just sit here like, nigga, why can't I beat this nigga ass way before? You know? If you were here in my God of War streams, I would sit here and just take forever to beat the bosses on God of War. I'm talking about hours. Nigga, God of War 3, niggas see me struggling with Zeus. In like the first part, where it was just that street fight section, that Mortal Kombat type section, and I'm just sitting here doing the dumb shit. Maybe at the moment you can't comprehend what's going on, right? But when you come back, you will fully understand, you will be more prepared, and you will know exactly how to encounter, right? So that's why I always say, take your time, come back to it. Because you may not know now, but once you do, you will know how to overcome it. And with any obstacles that'll come before you, you will know exactly how to knock it down. You feel me? Yeah, that was some nice shit. I don't know, nigga. You may have to quit that, put down the TikTok or whatever. But I live by that, like, every day. Like, that's something that I've really learned on myself and whatnot. Yeah. And always, like, celebrate. not a lot of people celebrate, you know? There's so many accomplishments that you will have. And I understand that you don't have to celebrate everything, but know when to celebrate as well. Because you'll realize how far you've gone and grow. And it'll get to a point where you're just like, what the fuck? You know? I always think it's great to celebrate because, as for me, I promise you, like a couple years ago, certain shit that I wouldn't really do at all. Nigga, I wouldn't even go outside. Hell, nigga, I wouldn't even drop a video like this to even talk to you. You feel me? I'd probably be so built up in my mind just to, I don't know, get another equipment. And literally, I'm just shooting this off my iPhone on a tripod during break, you know? Because we think so much in our head and we just care about what everybody thinks and whatnot. But whole time, bro, you just gotta be for you. And I gotta like really teach myself that every day. I gotta remind myself that every day. You feel me? But with that being said, know how to celebrate, of course, or always know when to celebrate. Number two, if something's too hard for you, always come back. Sleep on it. Don't let it like take up your day. Don't make this like your main problem because everything, you can overachieve it. There's never a test too hard for you to beat. And what would I say number three is? It's my main shit. Be consistent. Hopefully I can be more consistent to drop more videos like this on this channel, on the Nystr channel. You feel me? But with consistency, you will be rewarded, good or bad. Also learn too that even if you can't be consistent, at least half-ass it. It's better than no work at all. You know, there'll be times where you're just so low and you can't do shit. But at least if you half-assed it, you will at least have work done. Now, I'm not saying half-ass everything. That's not great because you will know your content or whatever you worked on would be ass, you know? But I'm just saying always be consistent because you never know. And you can always look back at yourself and see ways to improve. Feel me? My time is running out. You know, I just hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you're seeing this video, just like, comment, share. And one day, bro, we just gonna be flooded with skellies, automatic, baguettes. Bro, imagine a diamond. I gotta go get me a watch, bro. I don't own a watch. I told Mark that I'm gonna come back and get my Citizen's watch. It was green too, so I gotta get back in there. I gotta tap in with Mark. It was very beautiful. Hopefully next time we can vlog that too. Anyways, I do appreciate y'all checking in. Like, comment, share, subscribe. That's all I ask for. I'm not asking you to donate me nothing, bro. That's all I ask for. Much love. Peace.